This is my second try at critical mass today, August 15th, 2012. I tried it earlier and something happened. I downloaded it, just kept said processing, processing, processing. I was reading Sport Illustrated, and Troy Polamalu, yeah. You know, there's a whole thing about concussions now. So Dan Patrick asked him, how many concussions do you think you've had? He said 8 or 9 recorded, but he said, how many unrecorded? And he said, when people say they feel a little buzzed or dazed, it's considered a concussion. And he was asked or Troy Polamalu was asked if that's, in his opinion, considered dazed and confused, that's considered a concussion. He said, no, he doesn't. But he said if that's considered a concussion, he says football players only have about 50 to 100 of those a year. So I love football. I'm never going to bash it. It's my favorite sport to watch. I feel like I get my, it's 6 months where I get to watch every Sunday. Red Zone, the greatest thing ever since sliced bread. Football with no commercials. My friend came over one time and he was like, dude, there's no commercials. I said, yeah, you just sit here for like 7 hours and you're just like, oh. Man, I really don't need a girlfriend. I don't need anything. I just have my football, and I'm pretty good to go. Because now with college and everything, I can watch football 3 or 4 times a week, so that's always good. So I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, crazy, 50 to 100. Because I remember hearing a story when Denzel shot the movie about the boxing movie, and I can't remember the guy's name. It's Hurricane, about the boxer from Jersey. He was training, and his advisor was Michael Spinks, who was a former world champion who lost to Mike Tyson in 91 seconds. Had a brother named Leon Spinks. A lot of useful information in this brain right here. So he was fighting, training for the fight, and Denzel called up Michael Spinks, and he was like, hey man, I get this like ringing. And he goes, Michael Spinks said to him, you get used to it. And this was, he was sparring he was really sparring for the role, and he stopped sparring after that. He said, I'm just going to shadow box, no more hitting. So I just always think about that. Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah, because I got this ringing in my ears, and you get used to it. So that's what everybody, my friend boxed a couple times, and it's a lot different, joking around. Once you get hit, it's like, oh, I'm alive now. Oh, I feel that one. Yeah, that's not going to feel good. That's going to hurt. Because once my friend graduated college, he went to Loyola in Baltimore, and we were out down at the harbor, and it was a freaking party. We were having a great time, and somebody made a comment to a girl we were with, and I had to say something, and it escalated, and it ends up that it was a bachelor party. So 25, 30 guys came out of this party bus, and I was held down, and I got cracked in the face. My glasses came flying off. I put them back on. They got knocked again. The lens got scratched. And I remember every time I got punched, it was like, whoom, whoom. I remember sound went out. Because they were holding me back, and I got cracked in the face, a couple times. And I remember seeing the guy who punched me when I was hurt, and he was in the bus. And I was going to pull him out and beat the living shit out of him, but I just realized I would have got 2 or 3 shots in, and these guys would have killed me. Looking back, maybe I should have got 2, 3 shots in. And I got kicked in my back. I'll tell you, I was only like 21, 22. I couldn't imagine doing that now because I was hurting for days. Days I was hurting, man. God, we're not young anymore, We're older. I'm 43 now, and my wrist is killing me today. I think I was running yesterday, and I was like, this guy was in my lane. I go, what, jackass, can you move? Fucking move. And I caught my foot, and I went flying, and I went to stop myself, and now my wrist is killing me. But I can make a fist. Oh, it hurts when I make a fist, but it doesn't look swollen. I'm looking at him. It doesn't look swollen. I just feel like I got a sprained wrist. So I don't know what the hell I did. Hey, you get older, and once you hit 40, they say the body starts breaking down, and I believe it. But you just keep going. We just keep going. Eye the tiger, baby. Eye of the freaking tiger. Tiger. Eye the tiger, baby. And I taught this extreme class this morning. I work for a great boss. Actually, whatever. I work for this lady who remained nameless. I did an extreme workout today where I made these moms run up and down hills for a while. It was pretty, it was a good workout, but I kept saying extreme the whole workout because I said, is it extreme enough? Is it extreme? Are we extreme enough? Are the abs extreme enough right now? But I just kept doing it. I just kept doing the workout. So, yeah, I'm sorry about doing this, but I'm sweating in my chin. I don't know why I'm sweating so much in my chin. Maybe I have extra weight in my chin. can I get, maybe I'll get some weight taken off this chin. And get more chiseled and be like, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm good. I just noticed I got a gap in my teeth. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Now what are you gonna do? Well, that's kind of crazy. I just noticed that. I got a big old gap in that front tooth, but whatever, you know. Maybe I'll start bleaching my teeth so I have that really white smile. How are you? Hey, how are you? Yeah, I never really, I guess I don't smile that much. It smiles like, just made me think of the Addams Family movie when she smiles, Christina Ricci, she's like, and all the other kids like, yeah. I had to do that for a shoot. I had to do like a surprise, like, ooh, or surprise, like, hey, hi, how are you? My name's Jonathan. Nice to meet you, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. Oh yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. Love the Gemini comment. Oh, split personality, 2 personalities. You little crazy kind of. Yeah, that's me. I'm crazy. I hate that shit. Oh, you're Gemini, split personality. Ooh, 2 sides of you. Ooh, yeah, 2 sides of me. Well, the good thing is, I don't like either side of me. I'm always bickering with myself, so, you know, maybe you can't get along with me, either can I. We both can't seem to deal with each other. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot, my Pop-Tart told me a little too angry, but he said maybe that could be my niche, angry comedian. I don't know if I'm too angry. You know, the other day I was ranting about white guys in dreads. You know, it's a pet peeve of mine. What's another pet peeve? Oh, people walking out of the bathroom without washing their hands. Nasty. I once auditioned for a grad school, and the guy walked out of the crapper, flushed the toilet, and walked right out. And I said, that's the motherfucker I'm going to be auditioning for. Sure enough, I walk in the audition. He goes to shake my hand. I fudged the audition because in a way, and it was great. It was a school out in California, San Diego to be exact. And I didn't want to go to school where a guy took a shit and didn't wash his hands. To me, that you know, it was worth it. I took the high ground. I didn't feel I had to go to the audition anyway, but oof, that was nasty. You walk out of the crapper, wash your goddamn hands. Wash them. For God's sakes, wash them. You know what? I'm going to end on a high note. I always wanted to do that. Jonathan is signing off. Critical Mass. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.